Donald Trump, he's a strong man. I think a big concern for me is economics, having a job coming out of college, and I feel like he'd be the best president for that situation. I just truly believe he's the best candidate for our office and our safety of our country. I mean, this is my future. This is my future. My vote determines my future, and I trust Mr. Trump.
18-year-old Kyle Peters from Indiana is not the only one that thinks Trump will make a good president. In Cleveland, some Trump supporters backed the presidential nominee by asserting their Second Amendment rights.
Okay, obviously, a handgun's not going to do anything in terms of a tyrannical government. Okay, that's why I'm a huge believer in assault weapons and being able to have ammo and being able to protect your family in case this government does cross the line. Okay, violence is a horrible thing. War is a horrible thing. It's the last thing I want. But it is something that our forefathers said that we have that right. We have that right to protect ourselves from an overreaching government, and that's very important.
But in the wake of recent shootings, advocates across the country are demanding tougher gun laws.
In 5 years of my career as a chaplain and pastor, I ministered to 7 families whose children were killed with guns. Some were black, some white, some rich, some poor, some rural, some urban, some suburban. We have terribly lax gun laws in the state and in this country, and I'd say they really constitute unjust laws because they put the profits of the gun industry over and above the safety of the citizens.
Anti-Trump protesters also slammed the New York billionaire for his immigration proposals.
I think that Trump is legitimizing people's negative views of Muslims, and that's affecting our daily life. Muslims are just ordinary citizens, but they have to deal with the negative attitudes that Trump is encouraging people to have, which is affecting everyone's life, especially mine. Our parents are worried about us being out late, in parking lots alone because there's been attacks, especially they've increased after Trump has been saying his views out loud to everyone and kind of supporting being against a specific group, which affects us because we can't go through our daily life without having this fear that I could be attacked at any day because of a presidential candidate that's supporting something like this.